We are back and we are live for. Just realised how chunky and fat I look now with my man boobs. This t shirt has definitely, let's just say, shrunken the watch. Not me getting a bit. Not me going the other way, let's say. But yeah, we are here. We are live for the first game of the summer in Norway v Scotland. Let me know if the sound is all good. Oof. Oh, aye. R.I.P. Gordon McQueen. Goal! What a goal for Scotland! What a goal! When James McFadden scored that absolute peach and a half. I have a feeling that it is going to be a Scotland result today. Oh! R.I.P. big man, Gordon McQueen. Apparently they're saying it's very hot in Oslo today. It's all up and going here. As I said yesterday, I don't think Haaland's going to get a goal today. I'll mark my words. Clip it if you have to. We are up and running. The stream is live. Getting there. Realise I should have ironed this, but it's been a while. It's still my lucky shirt. We are out and running now. Get the analytics up here on the side. Alrighty then. How long do we have left? Erling Haaland, overrated? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. I still think that the man might have had a bit of a hangover from the razzle dazzle of the treble win, but yeah, we'll see how that one goes. Who's even in the Norway squad? Surely Odegaard's getting started as well. Don't know who Auchnaz is, but it's not long to go now. Volume up now. Hmm. Right. Stream record has begun. Leave your questions down below for how Scotland are getting on this European campaign for Germany 2024. If you have seen yesterday's video that I did post, it has been predicted that Scotland have an 82% chance to qualify for Germany. Based on the fact that we still have our Nations League qualifier, even though that we have now overtaken England going into the top group. So get it up, yes. We're now going forward now into the top league of the Nations League. So that's been back to back. Well, not actually not back to back promotions. Promotion, stale promotion, which is way more than we ever expected. A lot of the bigger countries do slate the Nations League, but realistically, for a country the size of Scotland, we cannot even slightly disregard it because it's the only reason we got into the last Euros to begin with. You're not sure about our lineup, mate? I literally picked the exact lineup yesterday. I think it's still in my screenshots. I think that is the best lineup we could have got out of who we had to choose from. I know maybe there's guys like Tierney who haven't had the up to date playtime, but this is the exact lineup I predicted. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Because I really do think that this is going to be the team that can beat them because we've really cemented ourselves on the back lines. And having a bit of a wider angles because we don't want to run into Odegaard and Haaland as much if we are going to be pressing down the wings. The only person we might have a bit of trouble with is El Yunusi, who realistically is not going to be that much of a problem. Our only problem is going to be with striking. So there's a bit of a obvious thing with that. We have to really rely on the fact that Lyndon Dykes is going to be able to do something, but we'll see how we get on with it. I'm not too concerned so far. Like a draw for us is massive, but I generally have a gut feeling we're going to go with a win today. I actually do have a feeling we're going to take with a win. Who do you think then would have started that didn't start? Going to bring up my app here. Who do you think that would have started that didn't start today? Who have we got? Yeah, we have the five at the back, the exact lineup I predicted. I had that on my BBC thing. I posted it on my Twitter. With Dykes up front. The only thing that actually it's the same lineup in a different formation. I had Christie as a like a false nine, but the exact same formation. Like realistically, on that bench, who would start against anyone who's on this thing? I don't think Ferguson really has had enough time to really gel with the team, though. I 100% agree that he has the potential to, and I also think that he has the potential to actually make it into the squad over the likes of probably McTominay in the long run. But I don't think he deserves it because he hasn't had the gel, and this is a massive game for us because if we make it 9 points out of 9, we are in unbelievable form to actually qualify for Germany without even having to rely on our playoff spot. Billy Gilmore, I think, will definitely get a run out due to his late form in Brighton. Ryan Jack, I don't see getting in. Kenny McLean, I I have not watched much of the Championship. Um, is it hard to say that he doesn't deserve it, mate? Because he scored what 4 goals in 2 games for us in the last one. Like, yeah, he plays like CDM for Man United, but he scored that many goals for us. Give the boy a chance. Like, in Steve Clark, I trust. Like, the guy got that many goals in 2 games for us. The boy deserves a run out. I don't care what he's done in the past, but give the boy a chance. He has been fantastic for Scotland. Maybe not so good for Man United. They're also but swapping him to West Ham and maybe the likes of Leicester in the Championship. But you can't deny the boy has scored big goals for Scotland, even though he's like not in that role. Give the boy a role. He's been brilliant for us. But I still think this is going to be a massive, massive game for us. Reminds me of the time when we were playing Israel Saturday fixture. This is huge, like because if we beat them today, we are in fantastic form for at least being in a playoff match as well. Yeah. Now they're chatting about Martin Odegaard, who, as you can tell from a t-shirt behind me, I'm a big Arsenal fan, and I do think that he's going to be a bit more dangerous today. My actual hope is that Haaland has a bit of a hangover. You're predicting a draw. A draw is not bad for us, realistically. Like I'll take a draw if you were to put it in paper right now, but I honestly, I believe we're going to win this game. We're on such a run right now that I just think a win is so massive for us. Like, imagine finishing top of the group with Spain and Holland. Like that's unbelievable for a club for us. Like I think it's going to be huge. That I think that's why we set up with five at the back. If you watch yesterday's video that I posted, I don't think that we're going to do that bad against Haaland. Having the fact of Porteous, who had a phenomenal game against Spain, Kieran Tierney, who's just going to slot right back into that left hand side spot because he's going to be able to take away them balls and go right up that left hand side, and having Jack Hendry back from Belgium, I honestly think that Haaland's not going to score a goal. I put it in my video yesterday. Call me a fool, call me an absolute weirdo, but I honestly believe that Haaland is not going to get a goal from open play. Bear in mind, I'll quote that right now: from open play. If there's a penalty, nothing we can do about it. But I think from open play, we are going to control Haaland very well. He is a good player. What's it? I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorloth, or whatever. He is a bit of a danger. I think he is going to be a bit of a nifty one, but I still think the biggest two threats is going to be Haaland and Odegaard, that they're starting together. Let me just check to see if El Yunusi started. I think he's on the bench. He is on the bench. Slorloth, though, he's a nifty guy down that left hand side. But I really believe that, like, I think Aaron Hickey has got so much to prove right now, especially the fact of like his return at Brentford so far. I think he's going to do all right holding him in control. I still think we're going to be all good. Why is this still saying bloody Spain when I've changed it to Norway? Wait, please tell me that's now changed to Norway. No wonder people aren't coming in. That's exactly what I said in yesterday's video. I'm 100% convinced that Haaland's got a hangover. To be fair to the lad, I quoted it yesterday. Like the boy deserves the hangover he has. He's been phenomenal for Norway, phenomenal for Man City, but he has not played with these players as much because he missed the first two games. Remember, might been a bit of undercutting money from the Audis or Saudis, giving it to Man City and Pep. But I 100% believe that it's going to be a bit of a hangover for Haaland because he hasn't played with these players as much. He's not as gelled. He also doesn't have the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, Rodri, who we do know does not like wet grass. Mate, words out of my mouth. You're spot on. I do not see this going very well for Haaland today. But with Martin Odegaard in the pitch, maybe some miracle does happen. But I'm calling it now. Before the match starts, Haaland will not score a goal from open play. I put it in yesterday's video and I'm going to put it again today. He will not score from open play. Oh yeah, it must have been the right length and not dry, just wet enough, and he must have had his cup of tea beforehand, and all went well for Rodri because he doesn't like it when it's raining. If McTominay scores back to back to back braces, I will literally go nuts. I couldn't believe it if he does or doesn't. McTominay has been phenomenal and he does deserve it, but I still don't see even possibility that he does that. Right, 8 minutes in. Get your score predictions into the comments. Still convinced it's going to be a nice wee eat. I think Scotland's going to win the day. And normally that's my only problem. I'm normally the nervous one, but I really believe that Scotland will win today. Big, big game. It's going to be huge for us. Ah, man, have some positivity. We're good away from home these days. We actually get better results away than we do at Hampden. The Tartan army abroad just gives the boys confidence, and it's apparently warmer in Oslo today than it is in Glasgow. So we'll take that because normally it's bloody freezing in Norway. By the way, don't worry about this. This is just for later on, not now. That's only for later on. Yes, sir. We can boogie. 7 minutes to kick off from this point in time. Norway are on the run of a loss and a draw. Scotland are on back to back wins against Cyprus and Spain. We have quite a way to go still. They have been Nisbet. I think it's been a lot more reform than Shankland, as far as I've been following. But correct me if I'm wrong. I do actually have a good feeling that they will come on later on. The boys are coming out now, led by Captain Robbo. We are getting there. It's a huge game for us right now. I'm new here. Come on, Scotland. Come on, Connor. Got your country's backing right now. It's going to be a huge game for us. Last time I had a 5 o'clock kickoff on a Saturday, it was Israel, and yes, you can go back and check my YouTube shorts because I went absolutely ballistic when that goal went in from Scott McTominay. We're going to hope it again. I'm actually quite surprised that Norway Stadium's so good. Fair play to them. I thought it was going to be a bit of a smaller stadium. Do you know if it was like one of them Portugal Europa League games? But they've got it in. Yeah. Thing is, we want to get in behind them. That's why I'm very glad we're playing a five at the back and going down the wings. Going to be a huge game for us here. Yes, the Blue Baron, my Rangers fan. Although we do not agree on club football, it's all about the Scotland today, and you're probably going to support your your Norwegian relatives today, if I remember rightly. But it's good to see you again, pal. I'm back for the first Scotland game in my new house, as you remember, my new studio. There's no more green screen because I lent it to somebody and they never gave me it back. So I have your favourite Arsenal. Oh, that's that way. Yeah. Jesus Christ, can I do that wrong twice? Got the Arsenal one in the back. Yeah, I'm glad to see John McGinn in that position. Haaland, please sign for Davil FC. Always nations before club, pal. Always nations before club. Most important thing. Fair play at the Tartan Army making it out to Oslo this weekend. Good job. The weather's good for you. Apart from that wee boy there snorting a line of something on his key. I don't think Sky Sports or Via Sports they expected to pick up. It's doing well. Um, I could do better in terms of what's going on right now, but in terms of what I've got going on so far, like it's my first one in the house, I'm looking to improve it again for Tuesday. As you can see, I've got my new sidebar here that has a bit of the tactics on it. Well, the Blue Baron's a bit of a Rangers fan, so he's allowed to say club first because he doesn't support England really. All they do is beat Malta 4-0. But we're getting there. Norway national anthem now. I would pay respects, but you guys can't hear me talking over it, and I can only hear it, so we're all good. Man, I need to lose some weight. I thought I'd lost weight last weekend, but this t-shirt's still a bit booby on me. I don't know about Odegaard, right? I think he's still going to be more of a centre role. You can't really take them lineups that are presented as gospel, like because they can all be changed. But quite good to actually see Odegaard captaining Norway. El Yunusi is the only other player I know really. I'm still convinced Scotland's winning the day. A big win away from home is going to be massive for us. It makes things very easy when we go away to Spain. As I said in yesterday's video, we still don't specifically know where that's going to be, but rumours are it's going to be either be Valencia or Sevilla, which doesn't help us in any way of booking anything because they're on two opposite ends of the countries. Norway is Northern Britain. Aye, okay, pal. I now live back in Ireland, and I still get called Northern British, so that's a wee bit of a sore spot. You got me there with that one. Jesus, man, the wee boy there leaped above the bloody qualifier sign. Right, 1 minute to go to kick off. I don't know if I need to break the seal or not, but I think I'll just start until the game begins. Uh, Robbo and Odegaard back in front. Do you like this wee thing in the middle now that I've got? I've stolen that from Soccer Way. Hopefully, I don't get banned for it. But it's quite good actually having the back and forths. This wee bit to the right of me. Got the scoreboard now, looking a bit more professional than just a big white 1 and 2. I can amend that. I know, like I'm still looking a very underprofessional on my left hand side, but it looks a bit better that you can actually have this information up. So even if you don't want to hear me chat nonsense, you can still mute me and go away. But if you are new around here and want to stay along for all the Scotland content, make sure to drop a sub to the channel, drop a like on today's live stream. Go back and check out yesterday's video that I put on how much of a fraud Haaland is. Not really, but a bit of clickbait trying to get the views. So make sure we can go along for that for Tuesday when we take on Georgia. Get the revenge for that stupid match we lost against them that cost us getting into the World Cup of Brazil, I think it was. So make sure to go back and have a look at that. But yeah, we are seconds away from kickoff. It's going to be a cheers to Scotland. I still believe we're going to win this one. And let's go. Yeah, going to be a quick pee for me because I won't be able to hold that in. Too many pints. Ugh, rightio. Good job it didn't come back to us being down. Uh, the away kit looks amazing. It's fine. I don't know if it's amazing, it's fine, but do you know the one we've got for the England game coming up at the 150th year anniversary? I think that one looks top tier. Very, very happy with that one. This one's just quite normal, to be honest. Scotland black flag to win. We'll take that all day long. There's go Angus Gunn. He's had a phenomenal season, Angus Gunn. It's good to see that we had actually some bark up for, well, David Marshall's never retired, but Craig Gord's has been out for long for his injury, so it's good to see some of the younger lads come through. And he's going to come back and we're going to see it. Not man, nah. Quick pee, quick pee. Already broke the seal. I'm back here and forth like an absolute yo-yo. So I got wires all over the joint. Right. Over here it's Tierney who does a big lofted through ball, but that was absolutely tragic. No one to pass that up to. There's absolute no one to go for it. Scott McTominay gets through, but it's just one out there for a goal kick. Just took a little bit of too much on that, but we take it so far. Two minutes in, but bugger all to report on. Let me know your score predictions in the comments of the video. We've already had Scotland flags have been banned in the chat. What? No, I didn't ban them. Oh, is that new YouTube thing here? Oh, no. No. There's a new YouTube thing whenever I was putting that live about what was allowed. Um, no, I'm not having no flags. I don't care if you're putting Norway flags, England flags, whatever. We're not banning no flags. Customization. I really can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Black flags. Black flags are worse than country flags. I actually can't change that while the stream's up. Are you joking? Sorry. I can't do anything about that while the stream is going. The Norway flag works. I can't see the Norway flag. I can't change that while the stream's active. Oh, what a joke. Well, just write the country in there and I'll have that fixed for Tuesday. I can't turn the stream off now for obvious reasons, but that's a joke. That's the one thing I can change. You have to have a subscriber for 1 minute before you can change it, which is fair enough because I don't want anyone dropping in stuff. I apologise to everyone that I cannot change that you can't post flags in the chat. Um, I will fix that for Tuesday to make sure that everything's all up and running, but I can't change it while the stream is running. No, I can. Like I had some options before the stream went live, and it was like uber strict mode and all that sort of stuff. But I was like, no, just leave it on normal, just standard moderation. But I don't know. I'm just going to turn it off. Like you can see what you want in this stream. Realistically, though, I'm just going to the left here. Norway is on the attack here, looking a bit dangerous. Um, yeah, this is a free open forum because I trust that people coming in are not going to be dickheads. So you can say what you want. Save that. Yeah, that should be saved. I'll have that fixed for Tuesday. Yeah, I only want subscribers to be able to send messages anyway. You don't want people coming in and just saying whatever they want. All right, we're good so far. 5 minutes in, bugger all has happened. I really like Norway Stadium. To be fair, like reminds me a lot like the Leicester City Stadium. We bit of comb of the beard as the game goes on. The beard on fleek, as they say. Ball goes out now for a Scotland throw down the right hand side. Ryan Porte is taking it for Scotland. Nearly 2K subs. I've been like that for the past year, or since the Euros, really, so 2 years. I only post Scotland content, though. It is my own fault that I don't push for it. Um, I think now that I have moved house, and I don't really I have less of a social life than I did before, that this is going to be maybe a full time thing for me in the long run, especially in the evenings. I'm probably going to start doing a lot more football content in general, and going for Champions League, club football, especially Old Firm games. I'm going to try and push that a lot more, but it really depends if like the viewers start to going up. Like I've done a couple of Celtic Rangers games, and the views go ballistic as watch ones because yeah, really like not many people do them, but it is sort of what I'm going for. I am very gutted, by the way, that Ange has left, but I'm probably not as disappointed as most Celtic fans. I kind of do believe that it was the right move for him. I did think maybe one more year, but I can't really fault the guy. Like he won a treble on his second attempt. He's done well in Europe, and yeah, let the boy go. Like, there's no complaints. Like Ange can go and do what he needs now. Um, I I am a bit on the wary side about Rodgers coming back because realistically, the fans have to get behind him now, no matter what. Regardless of their take on Rodgers, they have to get behind him if he's going to be good or not. So far, so good now. Scotland take it in. It's a great touchdown there by Lyndon Dykes. Looked maybe to be a foul, but Norway have recovered. They go for a bit of a clearance, but messed it up there. Somehow recovered with a back heel scorpion kick. No, he couldn't turn down Spurs. He couldn't. And, like, in terms of where he is in his career, that's a huge move for him. My only concern from his point of view is that the Spurs job is sketchy as like the amount of managers they've had, um, for what it is, and yeah, I know every Rangers fan's happy and just gone because he's been doing news in all sorts. Um, but my only concern for Ange, because I still respect the guy, I don't think he's done as bad a job as like Rogers was on the terms of the passing over to the next person. Ange has made the right move for him at the right time. I don't think that the Spurs job is as steady as he thinks it's going to be. Like how many managers did they have in the last year? They had Nuno Esposito. They have had Conte. They've had Mourinho. They've had Pochettino. They've had your man who was interim as well. That's five managers in the last like 2 years. It's very rare, and I'm still like I don't diss Postecoglou for it because that's fantastic for him, but I just don't think it's going to be as steady as he thinks it be. And do you know what? I'm happy to be wrong in this scenario. Yes, I have an Arsenal top behind me, but I still respect Postecoglou. I did not rate him when he came. I had no idea who he was, and fair fucks to the guy. He's done an amazing job. But so far so good. Like the guy was a hero for Celtic and proved all the doubters wrong, me included. So I hope he does okay at Spurs. Not well. Let's get that right soon. Not well. I hope he just does fine. No trophies because Spurs don't win trophies. But I hope they get into Europa League and lose all the finals because then he'll keep going with that way. But fair play to Postecoglou, but I still have my reserves about Brendan Rodgers coming back. But if he does come back, we just have to get behind him. We really do have to get behind him. We can't let that be a bit of a slack, because you cannot have bloody fucking Ian Beale from EastEnders thinking he's actually a good manager when he's absolutely a tin pot manager. Plastic cups get more trophies than what that man deserves. And yes, that was directed at you, Blue Baron. That was directed right at you. See that wee sore spot? My thumb pressing on it. So far, so good. Game's 0-0. It has been a bit of back and forth, to be honest. Um, Norway has maybe had about 60-40% of the possession as expected. Um, but they've not had neither team's had a shot on target yet. Scotland's doing a very good job of closing down the threat. You can see Haaland floating about there between Porteous and Jack Hendry, which is where you would expect him to go because Kieran Tierney has his number. There's Erling Haaland come through. He's got a bit of space. Oh, I just jinxed it. Oh, yeah, the old firm that didn't matter. Well done. The one the league was already over and we played a bunch of 16-year-olds. Well done. I'm proud of you. That's class. You can win an old firm. He is, and Norway is just looking for the long ball there. They have managed to make it once, but his first touch, as I said, the boy's got a hangover, a well-deserved hangover from a treble win, but he's got a hangover. A very good header there from Norway, caught completely quickly. Haaland behind him just didn't catch on to it. It always matters, doesn't it? Does it always matter? I can find so many Celtic Rangers games where Celtic beat Rangers when you did one and it did not matter. Oh, he stole that from Haaland there as well. Good job, you. That was the best chance on target so far, and it does go to Norway's favour. McGinn stopped ball watching, but yeah, he is a little bit shorter than the rest of them, but they should have done better there. Do you think McGregor still has the effects of alcohol? Alcohava? Um, Reword that there, pal. Alcohava. He's the lad there that they've got on the side. I have no idea what you're trying to say there with McGregor having alcohol. Yeah, a lot of the English were complaining about the fact there's been six Old Firm games a season, but what can you do? Like, they're the only teams that are going to go far in the cup competitions, but it automatically means two. How is there six? Should it not be five? Three in the league, and then. Nah, McGregor doesn't drink, as far as I'm aware. But yeah. Um, I thought it was only five, because three in the league, League Cup, Scottish Cup. I can't think of the fourth. Wait. Yeah, that's the maximum though, isn't it? Yeah, that's the maximum you can play. It's only because you end up playing in the cup competitions. Like, if you play in the cup competitions, there's not really much you can do. For in the yeah, yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Um, but Rangers won the one that didn't matter, so it doesn't matter. Norway here was 70% possession, 30% to Scotland, which is a little bit more concerning. I thought we would be doing better than this. Morten Ardegaard there with a good pass out here to the left hand side. Coming down Pass it in there to Haaland. A good bit of a touch off. Oh my god, that's great play from Norway, but the final pass was useless. John McGinn gets it, turns it, keeps control, but does get tackled down. It's not a foul. Definitely not a foul. Norway can return this very quickly. And that's the Scottish League setup though. That's not the team's fault. It's the fact that we don't have enough teams because it's a smaller populated country. Personally, what you could do is get rid of like League Two, bump up teams from the Championship, bump up teams from League Two to League One, and put the Championship down, and then just have 3 leagues instead of 4. It would make so much more sense for the size of country that we have, and then go that way. And it's harder to say probably follow the English model a bit more. I think if you were to increase it from 12 to 18, if you had 3 18s rather than 4 12s, it would be better. Even just have less games, it would be better because it makes more games more important. Norway here on the push, like Norway are definitely dominating this. Yeah, that makes 14. I think 18 would be better. It's a good cross in there, but over to everyone. Good cross in there. Odegaard takes it. He's on the edge of the box. Closed down brilliantly there by Scott McTominay. Oh, that's a holdback and a half. Martin Odegaard there looked phenomenal. We'll take that one. That should have been against us. Big lofted through ball. Yeah. Norway's coming in. Odegaard takes it down. He's going to go for the long shot. No, he's going to pass it off there onto the box. Norway have it. Nowhere to go. And a very dodgy touch there again. It's going to be a Norway throw very high up the Scotland side. Ryan Christie complaining for something. Ah, it's never a handball though. Yeah, never a handball, thank God. Norway claiming for a handball there. There was never a handball. Right, I'm getting a bit more nervous than I should be. Don't get nervous, don't get nervous. I'm starting to get a little bit shaky. Coming through here so far. Scotland actually getting a bit of possession here. Over to Partey, looking to go for a bit more of an attack. Big long ball there from Hendrick. Who's the better team? Norway, clear. Absolutely clear. Still nil-nil, but Norway is clearly the better team so far. Good to see you again, Finley, man. Yeah, it's definitely Norway. Jack Hendry makes a great interception there over to Partey. It's over to McGregor. Passing it through here. Is my wee thing here frozen? I thought that would be nice to have today. Gonna be a corner here, Scotland. Jack Hendry coming up. We all know what he done against Ireland. Oh, there's Norway. Scotland can win this. Oh, you're a funny man. You're a funny man. Right, big whip in here. That's an awful cross. Awful cross. Recovered though there by Hickey. Whipped it in there, took a deflection, back out there, over to Christie, taps it down to McGregor, turns his back though and passes it out there just to keep the possession. Passing forward there, over to Hickey again, great head in. It's going to be another Scotland corner. Just working on it. I'm going to refresh the screen. Oh, this seems to be a wee bit ahead. Add some more filters. That it's not massively behind, but enough that it's worth me putting more on. Hope this doesn't make it lag. And let me know if this makes it lag, and then I'll delete this off. Um, oh, I'm nearly actually spot on. Oh, yeah, right. I'm nearly there on terms of actually this is perfect. Take two more. If things do lag, please let me know. I don't know what it's like looking it up on YouTube. It seems to be okay. It looks fine, obviously, in Streamlabs, but if it does lag, please let me know. Going to be taken out there for a Scotland or Norway throw. Norway corner. Fuck. It's going to be a Norway corner right now. Just need to double check that's how it looks up in this thing. Alright, I've added too much, I think. Or maybe not. No, that's ahead. Oostegad. We're getting there. Going to be an Odegaard corner. Whipped it in. Going to be straight to Angus Gunn. Right, let me see when this thing changes because I might need to remove a few. Is the stream laggy though? I do have to ask that because I am on new internet. I've not done one before, so I really don't know what it's like. Going to delete a couple of these because it seems to be a bit behind. And we carry on. No, cool. Perfect. Because my internet in Ireland is not nearly as good as it was in the UK because I am out in the countryside, but completely different. Actually, yeah, I know. I now know I need to add three filters. I deleted too many there. Three filters will do the job. I deleted five, but I need three more. There we go. We should be all perfect now. This wee screen here. Where's this hand going? Now, that wee screen is actually up to date, so we're doing well. It's exactly as I'm seeing it. You're obviously ahead watching it at home because of stream delay and stuff, but that there is where I am. So you won't see goal over there when I do it. I'm bloody. I can't be an air traffic controller because my hands are going the wrong area, but you know what I mean. Right, Odegaard taking this down here just outside the Scotland box. Looking for a pass off, looking for somewhere to go. Pass it down here, but it intercepted very well there from John McGinn. No one's been available though, but John McGinn's still pushing forward. Still takes it back there with the back heel. The ref gets in the way. It's Ryan Christie. Pass it out now to Kieran Tierney. Or no, Andy Robertson, sorry. They're slowing it down there. Ex-Celtic boys all passing it around each other. McTominay, Big McSauce coming through. Looking for someone to be available. Over to Ryan Christie. Very big, long back pass to Angus Gunn. Kieran Tierney with his emo fringe, looking for somewhere to go. Jack Henry over to Porteous, who's basically playing fucking left back right now. And it goes straight out there with an awful touch there from Martin Hickey. But we're going 27 minutes on the clock. Norway have definitely been the better side, but the score is still 0-0. I thought we would be doing better than this personally, but we carry on. Great interception there from Jack Hendry over to Ryan Porteous. Flips it over to Andy Robertson. Norway are looking far more dangerous than we are. Norway, Odegaard coming through there. Haaland gets it and challenged very easily, but knocks it on. Odegaard got it. Get two men on Haaland right now. Big cross in, very heavy though, very heavy. Yeah, and it's now out for a goal kick. Yeah, you knew that as soon as that contact was coming in, that ball was way too impossible to hit. Yeah, no chance. Take that all day long. But realistically, Norway have been the better team, but we take the 0-0 so far. It's the same when we played Spain. We opened up the first 10 minutes better and then we were under the back foot, but still came away with a 2-0 win. Same thing can happen again today. Big cup there from Angus Gunn. Goes up there, Lyndon Dykes knocks it on there, but it goes straight to Norway. No one running at the ball. Reminds me a lot of the Ukraine game, but we take the control there. Odegaard collapsed on the floor there over nothing. I know. No, what do you mean? Wales lost to Armenia. Not losing. They lost 4-2. That was yesterday. That was last night, mate. Norway controlling the possession at the back right now. Third of the game gone so far. They're on about a water break. Can someone Google how hot it is in Norway right now or in Oslo? I thought it would be much hotter than the UK and Ireland. Norway are very good at holding the ball from midfield to the back, but nothing to, no service to their front strikers right now, which obviously benefits us. We're not pushing down the wings as much as we should be, but hey ho. Norway coming away with the ball here. Still on the halfway line. Big lofted through ball there, but it's going to get picked up surely. Nope, getting picked up there by Norway. Laid off there to Odegaard, who takes a shot, but blocked there from Ryan Porteous. He's been doing fantastic. Yeah, that was last night. Yeah. Referee's been very, very lenient this game. Aaron Hickey gets it. Scotland passing around the back here. We're not doing much with it. The good thing is, I think we do have more depth in this game than they do. So the longer the game goes on, the better our chances are, as long as they don't score. But the scary thing is that well, they still do have Haaland and Odegaard. Odegaard has been looking better than Haaland, but as soon as that man has the ball, everyone shakes themselves. Coming down here on the left hand side there, Andy Robertson pushing down, looking for someone to be available. Lyndon like places his hands, goes there, and he goes a little bit of a nudge there. Always good to see England B team lose. England B. Is that what you call the Welsh? Yeah, 100% broke the seal. Yeah, right. Quick peek. We are back up and running. Apparently, I've just heard from the commentator Scotland they're furious to not get a decision, but obviously I didn't see anything. Norway still in the attack here. Gonna go out there. It's going to be a throw into Scotland here on the right hand side. They look absolutely sweating in Oslo. Let me find the temperature over there. What is the temperature in Oslo? Don't need Ballyshannon temperature anymore. I don't need Thingway. See, I've been away travelling for the past like wee while, so I don't really know where everything is. Bugger off. Right. Edit. Manage locations. Derby. Edit. Delete, 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 delete. Right. Add. John McGinn, you got a yellow card for a what, mate? Oslo's 29 degrees. Holy shit. Your stream's lagging or is it bad? What's happening with the stream? Yeah, I've got excellent condition, but I don't always trust that. What's wrong with the stream, just so I know if I need to change it or not? Maybe an awful touch there. Andy Robertson comes away with it absolutely niftily. Oh my god, he comes away with it perfectly. Scotland on the counter here. McTominay coming through, but no one to pass it to. He got absolutely down. Crap, man, he absolutely messed that up. Keep me updated if there is any stream delay or whatever, just so I can keep on top of it and try and sort it. So I can fix anything that does appear. There's going to be another whip in here from Norway. Patrick Berg got it. So far, so good for Norway, but that's an awful back heel there. John McGinn gets fouled. Holds it up, though. Oh my god, he came up with a way there and twice. Fair play to McGinn, though. He's looking for the card there. The first one was a card. Yeah, 3 fouls on John McGinn there. No yellow card given out. It was 29 degrees, though, in Oslo. Angus Gunn here with a big free kick. 39 minutes on the clock, still 0-0. So obviously benefits Scotland in a way. Jack Hendry gets a yellow card there for taking down Haaland. Never a red. Erling Haaland went down like a bag of spuds falling off a trolley there. No, because he's on the one side of the pitch. We're picking up a lot more yellow cards here than I thought we would. It's a bit concerning. That's a useless ball. There's going to be a Scotland goal kick now. Going to be a big goal kick here for Scotland. Try to do something with it. Haaland takes it down. It's going to be knocked back there. Scotland regain possession. Big proof up there. Right. Coming forward very slowly here. Getting very bored with this game so far. Scotland picked up a couple of yellow cards they probably didn't need to. That's a foul. McGregor covers. Right. We're about to go into half time here, 0-0. Big hoof up now. Gonna be nothing really much so far is happening, but Scotland regain it. 44 minutes and a half on the clock. Don't know how much extra time there's gonna be. Big hoof up there from Gunn. Lyndon Dykes does have a touch on, but yet again, there's no one on the end of it. Norway control the game still. It says it's a 70-30 game. Porteous does take it down over to Lyndon Dykes, though, who does take a good control of the ball. No service, though. 1 minute extra time. Dykes does his man, moves forward, flips it over with an awful first touch, though, but somehow Ryan Christie does recover. He's getting manhandled, though. Looking for someone to take it. Robertson takes it, does a big cross in to nobody. Yeah, he's taken down there. That's going to be it now for a Scotland throw. 30 seconds left on the clock before half time. Lyndon Dykes has been absent from this game quite a lot, but when called upon, he did do the right thing there. Looking for a long throw here from Tierney. 20 seconds left. You might want to try a bit harder, pal. Going a bit faster. Big hoof back there. Tierney takes it back. Somebody needs to be available. 7 seconds. Porteous takes it in the halfway line. It's going to be blow at half time. Yeah. Blew it 2 seconds early before a cross. Hmm. Scotland are lucky to be level at half time because Norway have been the better team, but no one's actually had like a clear cut chance. Um, we take that so far. Jack Hendry wins into the ref. They got a yellow card, which I kind of have his back on that. Um, he was in his own half. Haaland ran into him completely and then fell down. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I will be back in 10 minutes or so. Make sure to stick around because this game is a bit iffy. Nothing to really report on so far, but hey ho. Um, a draw is still good for us, especially like away from home against the team we should be beating for second place. But we'll see. I'll be back in 15 minutes, guys. Make sure to stick around, and we'll see how things get on. Can you hear me? Give me a wee thumbs up if you can hear me. Just to know what the hell is happening. Do that. Literally time that there as 4 more render delays. Filter, enter, add filter, render delay, 500, add filter, there we go, render delay, add 100, add filter, there we go, render delay, add 500. Right, there we go. Goal kicked in Norway on the second half here in Oslo, where it is 29 degrees. Robertson controls the ball. This is it, boys. Norway need a win. Actually, that's true. Norway need a win more than we do. But a win for us is massive. As I said earlier on, we have an 82% chance of getting to Germany right now, based on the fact we also have the backup of the Nations League and going into Group A, or League 1, whatever. This is the top one. And this gun comes in, takes the ball completely in control. Can someone confirm, is the stream absolutely shafted? Because on my screen, it looks okay, but I need you guys to confirm if it is, because this is a whole new setup. I don't know what it's like being outside my building, so please somebody confirm, is it useless or not? Only got 351 views on it, which is like an absolute tenth of what we normally get. Normally we're sitting around 3,500, so we're going for it. John again pushing forward, takes a long shot there, takes a little bit of a fumble there, but we're good to go. Right, so far so good then from the Scotland point of view. I'm not looking at the stream on YouTube, so if it is bad, please let me know in the comments. Is something wrong? I'm just going to assume it is. Oh, it's a great touch there, though. Kieran Tierney has absolutely dominated Erling Haaland there out of a good one-on-one with the keeper there. Everyone laughed at me. Everyone laughed at me that Erling Haaland would have no goals in this game. I called it yesterday, and I had people saying, you're an idiot, you're a fool, you have no idea what you're talking about. Look at this, Ryan Christie coming on now, one-on-one with the keeper. No one's available for him, though. No one is available for him. He won a corner magically, but no one is available for him in that position. I'm telling you, Haaland will not score this game. I called it yesterday. People were like, you're an idiot. You have no chance. What are you on about? Erling Haaland. I'm telling you, Scotland have his number. The man has got a hangover from last weekend. Well deserved, by the way. But he does. And nobody has a clue. But I said Ryan Porteous will take care of him. Him and Jack Hendry know how to take care of Haaland. And Kieran Tierney is going to be able to overlap on that left hand wing, and we're going to be dangerous. And look at this. We have a corner kick in Oslo in 29-degree heat, and we're going to score it. Callum McGregor takes a short corner pass out there. We whip it in there short, flags out to McGinn, but no, he didn't run onto it. No, he didn't. Last tackle there, but oh, the fucking deflection goes on forward. Haaland goes through and dives. Still telling you, Haaland will not score. I put out an entire video yesterday about how he will not score. Chat about guys who know ball. I do. Yesterday I said he will not score. He will not score. Nearly. Nearly did. Wasn't Haaland though. Wasn't Haaland. I nearly became a Rory Jennings meme there. To be fair, I think Rory Jennings would really respect my opinion. He'd be on my side if I got in. Rory Jennings, Haaland will not score this game. Called it yesterday. We're at the 51st minute, so I have 40 minutes of not being made a fool. Haaland won't score. Flip it if you have to. Haaland won't score. Yep. I'll take 0-0. Right. We carry on. Still 0-0. 51st minute and 47 seconds. Norway goal kick. Pass it out here to the wide. Scotland need to make some subs here. John McGinn trying to close a man down, but in no man's land. Sorlock takes it there with a great tackle there, and Kieran Tierney with an incredible tackle. What? Your man there got sniped. That's never a card. He got the ball cleanly. Kieran Tierney made the ball there 100% of the time. They're trying to make Haaland make it into the Euros. That's the third yellow card to Scotland. And I was okay, the John McGinn one I give. The Jack Hendry one, no. That one there, definitely not. Because he got the ball cleanly. That's an absolute joke. That's an absolute joke that was a yellow card to Tierney. He absolutely won that ball completely fair. Nah. This is going the wrong way in the wrong time. He's going down here in the middle. Martin Odegaard's got the ball, looking for someone to be available. Haaland has been man marked by Hendry, which is what we probably need to see. Pass it out wide here. It's coming through. Very good through ball there. It was missed. Tierney's man marked him as well. Surlock coming back. Odegaard looking for something to be available. No one there. Cross in there. Angus Gunn got it. Never saved. But I still want to take that back there to the Kieran Tierney yellow card. Never a yellow card. Absolutely not. He got the ball absolutely perfect. How am I watching this? Via Play. That's what the game's on for me, and I do pay my subscription. I pay my subscription. I pay my subscription. Ball coming out wide here, Norway, back to the keeper. Looking out here, Berg's pushing forward here. A great touch there, but he's going to take control. Loose ball there, but he still keeps control. Coming out down here on the left-hand side here for Norway. Looking for some availability. Three men surrounding him. Ryan Christie gets in the way there, pushes it back a bit, and Norway have to retreat. Pass out here to number 4. Is the stream bad, Baron? Please let me know, because it seems okay. No, I'm doing pretty well. Mine's not lagging at all. Halland's got the ball. Looking for someone to be there. Jack Hendry tackling him. Never. Yes. Allen fell. He fell. Goal kick. Nope, never fell. Now they've been VAR, they've been fine. He didn't foul him. Thank God for that. Yeah, mine's alright. Yeah. So I'm eating a packet of crusts. Sorry for the noise. Norway kicking out here from the keeper. 56 minutes on the clock here. Scotland still got possession of the ball. It's still 0-0. And the good thing is Scotland definitely have a bit more depth to the squad. Well done there. Ryan Christie pushing forward very well there. Robbo looking available. Got the ball here outside the box. Does his man there. Does both men. Comes in. Brings in. He's going to go out for a corner. It deflected in. Good play there from Robbo. Nah, don't be gutted, mate. You absolutely done both men there. You done the absolute right thing for the pass there. They just done well defending, but you done it right. Nah, you done it right, pal. It would be a good result for Scotland, but I'm greedy. I think we've got this. I called it yesterday. If you go back and watch yesterday's video, I said Haaland will not score this game. Scotland's got it. We're going to bring Billy Gilmore on because he's very good at attacking the ball. I think that maybe take off John McGinn on the yellow card. Take off Jack Hendry. Bring on maybe a midfielder, you know. We move to a 4 at the back instead of the 5 at the back, as I said. A draw is huge for us. I get that, but I'm greedy. But this is us. Aaron Hickey takes it down here. Pass it out wide, back to Porteous. Yeah. Norway have definitely been the better team. It's definitely like maybe 75-25 in terms of Norway, but do not rule us out. We have this. Who's Scotland's best player? Um, Based on the last season, like I mean 2022, 2023, it's That's a fucking That's a penalty to Norway. Rewind. Jack, no, he doesn't even make the starting 20. Bar that. I did say Haaland doesn't get a goal from open play. I did say open play. Rewind it. Open play. I said it earlier. Open play. Open play. A penalty when he doesn't deserve it is not open play. It's not open play. It's not open play. It's not open play. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. It's not open play. Doesn't count. It's not open play. As I said, he will not score from open play. He has not yet. Raging. An undeserved bloody penalty from absolutely nothing. Yeah, but they don't like. They did not deserve that penalty. That was the softest penalty of the game. Softest penalty of the game. Softest penalty of the bloody entire qualifiers. He fell over into him and got a penalty. I said open play doesn't count. Right, where's our foul? Some man set his payroll because they need him in the Euros to make him look good. So your man doesn't jump and all of a sudden he gets a foul for not competing. Absolute joke. Right, Hendry off for Cooper makes sense because he's on a yellow card. Raging man. Right, Cooper's coming on. Tierney's coming off for him. Tierney's on a yellow. I'm fuming, man. That was never a penalty. That's the problem being away from home. The refs are absolute bloody bendovers, like. Whereas they come to Hampden, completely different story. Good ball there to Ryan Christie, or sorry, to Andy Robertson. Whips it in, and oh, Jesus Christ, where's that going, man? That's going to the moon. Thank God McGregor is on the ball. Look, God, Norway on the attack now. I'm going to return round. This is absolute shite. Absolute shite. 65 minutes on the clock here. Scotland need 2 goals to recover from the softest penalty in the world given. Robbo takes it on, takes it up there. Absolute calamity there. Robbo does a good fucking switch there over on the right hand side here. Needs some availability here, boys. McGregor over at Porteous. Right, pass it back to McGregor. Pass it out here. Robbo's wide here. Ah, it's a shite ball, boys. He's Hickey's taking on it. Take it away. Touch there. This ref is a joke. That is a free outside the box all day long. I know it's not IKEA, but that guy's employed by them. That is a joke of not a free kick. This is ridiculous. Like, this referee hasn't a bloody clue who's playing who. Everything is given Norwegian way, like. Right, coming down here the right hand side for Scotland. We're at least putting a bit more on the attack here. Haaland sitting in the halfway line. Pass the ball about. Right, McTominay coming down here the right hand side, keeps ditching back, and all of a sudden McGregor's got it. Right, Norway's putting a bit more possession on it, but Scotland have a good bit more of the ball. That is shite, mate. Oh, that's a foul! It's a Norway foul! He took him down by falling sideways! Cooper got the ball, Odegaard fell on his leg, but all of a sudden it's the wrong foul! Absolute melt wagons! How is that a Norway foul when we should have had a free kick on the other side of the box? Oh, now to Odegaard who fell down sideways. Pass out here the wing. Whips it in there. Out wide. Thank God for that. Norway get a corner! I don't get this. Like, I really don't get this. That ref man, I want his bank statements checked this game. You've seen two dodgy games in the last year. Man City v Arsenal on the opening day of the 2022 league, where Arsenal were denied so many free kicks. Now again, they want to make Erling Haaland look like an absolute demon, but yet he is the one that is. Oh yeah, there are no fouls to Scotland. No, no. Oh, we'll give a random free kick to them. Bull. Not saying Scotland deserve to be winning, but holy shit, man, they have not deserved to be losing this game. This referee has been tragic. I said earlier on, Norway has been the better team, but I don't think they deserve to be winning the game. It still should be a draw. Aaron Hickey, you absolute useless her. You have 20 minutes to recover this. Like, where's the subs, Clarky? Norway coming down here on the right hand side. Odegaard is absolutely just messing with the boys. Like, the ball is on a ping pong paddle. Like, where is the possession control? I do want to see that ref's bank statements about after like the three free kicks we should have got that was just never given. Norway coming down here on the left hand side. Does him well. Yeah, it's it. Shoot the keeper. I still stand as absolutely correct that Erling Haaland would not score from open play. Absolutely factually correct. My ball knowledge is spot on that he would not score from open play. Robertson's off injured. Right, Hickey on the left, bring on Patterson. I'm going for a P. I can't deal with it. It's a joke. No way that come back to 2-0. God for that. Came back and Erling Haaland was scored. I came back and he scored. I'm thinking, no way. If I literally clowned myself, said he will not score from open play. I'm still correct. He has not scored from open play. He scored from a very, very, very dodgy penalty. Should never have been given. Right, 16 minutes left for Scotland to recover from this absolute travesty. That's a foul. Nah, not given. Nah. Is it given? Nah, it's not given at all. No. Tack the back of his heels. Nah, not a free kick. Nah. It's Scotland against Norway. Like, why would they give it? Oh, it's Norway free kick, or no, Norway throw in now. Right, Scotland's making the subs now. Too little, too late, or not? Like, nah, who cares? Like, it's a bit too late, isn't it? Oh, big ball there from Erling Haaland. There takes it out with his but size 14 feet. Pass it over there the wrong way. Takes the touch out. Please fucking go out there. Right, go out there. Now fucking hoof the ball away. Right, good. Right, you controlled the ball at least a little bit there. Right, three good subs coming on. Billy Gilmore, Stuart Armstrong, and Kenny McLean. Refresh that midfield big time. Get a fucking goal. Right, ball coming through now. McGregor, pass out here wide. It's a shite ball. I'm getting really frustrated with this, and I don't normally, as you've, if you watch back my live streams, I don't normally get this angry, but I'm kind of biting my fingernails right now. Long ball out here at the left. Is it controlled? Yes. Robbie turns it on. Does his man? No, he does not. Does his man? It's passed out there. Pass it out there. Your mama there, the rip tights. Pass it on long, but Andy Robertson nearly hacked down his man. But it wouldn't have been a free kick, or probably wouldn't have penalty to them because we know how this result's been going so far. Norway push out here from the back and control the ball completely perfectly, whereas we're sitting here with our bad neighbours, seeing where they make money in our hands. If you know, you know. Norway apparently have an injury. Right, McLean coming on for Callum McGregor. I don't think he can handle the heat, actual heat, nothing to do with where he is. Right, Billy Gilmore's trust. Go and check out yesterday's video. I did give the boy a lot of praise. Ryan Christie is off for Stuart Armstrong. Perfect. Southampton sub for sub. He seems angry. And Kenny McLean coming on for Ryan Porteous. So we are going a bit more attacking. I respect it. Right. So we have 12 minutes to get 2 goals. But we have went a bit more attacking. They've made a sub as well. Number 11 came on. Don't know his name. I'm sitting here absolutely seething. El Yunusi's on. Human, man. I'm seething. Absolutely seething with this. That referee's bank statements needs checked. How they got the softest penalty in the world. The three players that hacked down John McGinn didn't get a yellow card. Kieran Tierney got a yellow card. Absolute joke. I did call it in yesterday's video. Haaland would not get a goal from open play. That video is still correct. Oh, we get a free kick there for something that was barely a free kick, but not outside the box when we deserved it. Good one, ref. Robbo takes it, pass out there with an absolute tragic first touch. Thank God we recontrolled that there. Right, 10 minutes left before, and whatever injury time is. We need a goal. Take take a draw. Like, we cannot lose to Norway. That's a good wide ball out here to Aaron Hickey. We need to go forward a bit. Billy Gilmore there's got the possession. Halland's coming in on him. Pass it out there to Aaron Hickey again. Come on, boys. You need to move forward. Like, that's a great ball, but no, it was intercepted there very well there by Norway. That ball's gone way out wide. That's a foul. That's a foul. Book him. Book him now. He swiped at him and book him. Oh no, no booking, no, because it's Erling fucking Haaland. Doesn't matter, he swiped the legs of Aaron Hickey. No, no foul for him because he's Erling Haaland. Look at him, he even looked at him before I went, aye, there you go. Big shoulder off a 9-foot guy and ham over, like, aye, no bother. Yeah, no foul, no, because it's Erling Haaland. Aye, no foul. Erling Haaland don't get fouls, no. That Saudi money from Man City pays the refs in Norway too much money for him to get a foul. No card, no. There you go. Fucking doof. Oh, no foul. No, no, no. But John McGinn there 3 times ago gets a yellow card. Piss off. Pass it over there. Gilmore, that was a tragic pass, but you've recovered well. Take the hoof there, go for the corner. I'm fuming with that. Erling Haaland came in there with a flying elbow, like. Flying elbow there into Aaron Hickey, but nah, no foul, nah. Erling Haaland gets paid too much money by the Saudis. Nah, not allowed a foul. He can't get a yellow card with flying elbows. Brentford don't pay enough money to the refs here. Big whip in there. Absolute joke, man. It's an absolute, like, it's an absolute joke. Erling Haaland didn't play the first 2 games, so it didn't matter how Norway got on. But now that he's playing again, all the decisions going his way, don't they? Oh, the treble winner can't do no wrong. No wrong, aye. No foul, no, no, not allowed a foul against him. He earns too much money for publicity. Not allowed, no. Erling Haaland can't do a foul. Knock out some teeth? Nah, man, that's a foul on you. His teeth got in your way. They're too shiny. Absolute joke, man. John McGinn hacked down by 3 Norwegians. Ah, yeah, no foul at all, no. No card given. Well, Haaland's off now, so my prediction came correct. He did not score a goal from off open play. Absolute joke, man. Calling him with flying elbows, the bloody 9-foot giant. No, absolute joke. 84 minutes on the clock. Great block there. Scotland on the counter attack here. Fouled, but nothing given. And the ref does. Oh, the ref! We got a foul! Wow! There you go. Scotland finally get a foul given against them from John McGinn. Oh, Haaland's off the pitch though, so there's no bad media press for that one. Yeah. Haaland's off the pitch now, so it don't matter, no. Oh, but no yellow card for the foul. No, I'm not allowed that, no. Yeah, they're even saying, "Oh, Steve Clark's asking why is that not the card?" Because Haaland's not on the pitch anymore. It doesn't matter. The fact I'm whinging so much before the commentators are actually coming in and saying what I'm saying proves that it is absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. We had three yellow cards. One was deserved, fair enough. Second, two were not. Erling Haaland, it should be on a yellow, doesn't get it because obviously not allowed because that'd be bad press. John McGinn pushing forward here, and that's a tragic first touch. Somehow gonna touch it. Get it up, you cheating bastards! Oh, we deserved this. Deserved it. Absolutely deserved this. Onside two. They messed up. Lyndon Dykes capitalises. Come on. Absolutely deserved this. Let no bad press now because Erling Haaland's not on the pitch, is he? But I absolutely deserved it. Still not happy. We better beat them. We still have time to beat them. Absolutely deserved. Didn't even update my scores. I forgot to do it. Yes! Come on! Come on! Get it, Rudies! Get it, Rudies! Yeah! Get it, Rudies! Oh my god! Yes! Oh yes! Rudies! Oh! The ref was on their side. He was on their side. Erling Haaland gets subbed off because there's no more bad press. He's not on the pitch. Scotland come back to win. Deservedly. Oh, Hold it. Ball knowledge. Ball knowledge. Ball knowledge. There's no more bad press for Erling Haaland because he wasn't on the pitch, was he? Fully deserved. Yeah, Finlay, you've no idea. You've no idea. Because I called it. From the beginning, I called it. Soon as the bad press went off for Erling Haaland, we would win. Because we were denied so much when he was on the pitch. So much! Now he's off, we dominate and we win. In a huge game, we deserve it. Not over yet, though. Odegaard could easily score this. He's capable of it. Oh, it's a short free kick. Yes! Go out, go out, go out, go out, go out! Yes! Finally, because ball knowledge in this noggin. Called play by play at how this game would play out, and I called it from the beginning. Watch yesterday's video and watch my reaction from the start of this. It is factually play by play correct. 3 minutes left. Who fit me? Who fit? That's a foul. We'll take the foul. We'll take the foul. Oh my god. The ref gave us a foul. Wow. Where was that for the first 90 minutes of the game? Lyndon Dykes take it out, pass it out to Billy Gilmore. That's going to be a cool kick. That's fine. We'll take that. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes left. Norway now with the ball at the back. Very big hoof up. Taken down there. Flicked on there again. Keep the ball in the air. Odegaard tells take it down there. He is good enough to control that. He does push forward down here on the right hand side wing. Leaves a layoff there to number 11 for Norway. I'm not sure the number. Pass over there, number 8. They're keeping control in the shade. Over there to Odegaard again. Does a dummy pass out here, number 14, who does cross it in there. Very well controlled there by... I honestly don't even know who controlled that, but we take it. Pass out here, number 4. A minute and a half now. Number 4, pass it out here. Pass out here to Odegaard, flicks it on there. Controlled there amazingly by Robbo, who just hoofs it up the pitch as we do. Less than 1 minute remaining for Scotland. How did Scotland put this out the bag? Because the ref doesn't have any bias towards Erling Haaland anymore. because he got subbed off, so all of a sudden he can do what he needs to. You just tack that down as far as you want, pal. As soon as Erling Haaland was taken off the pitch, the ref didn't have any more bias to give to Norway because there's no bad press in that, is there? You saw this massive switch as soon as he was off. The calls were made correctly. There we go. Take it down. Turn it back there. Pass that back. There we go. 18 seconds. A big hoof up. Lyndon Dykes knocks it on. Deserved. Soon as Haaland was taken off the pitch, the referee decided, do you know what? Let's make the calls fair. And 100% of the time, Scotland win that match, as I bloody called it yesterday. Not today, not this morning. Yesterday, I called it. Said that Haaland will not score from open play. I was correct. Rory Jennings, I know more about football than you do, and I was correct about Haaland as much as you were, but he cannot do it for a national team. And today, I called this match play by play. As soon as he was taken off, the referee had no more bias towards Norway. When you saw about 6 or 7 instances, he did it correctly as soon as he was off the pitch. And within him coming off the pitch, Scotland get 2 goals that were fully deserved. Well done, Scotland. 9 from 9, top of the group. We are going to Germany. Fully deserved. Absolutely deserved. We're going to have a bit of an after party right now on the channel, but thank God for that. Why would Norway take Haaland off? Because they thought that there was already won. They thought it was already over. They thought Haaland had already done the job. But as I predicted, he couldn't do anything from open play as he didn't, apart from win fouls, get foul other players, but not get booked because he's Erling Haaland. All the money's on their side. And all of a sudden, as soon as he's off, the referee is obliged from his commitments to foul anyone who even comes near him for Scotland, and Scotland win. Because up the Tartan Army, they fully deserved this win, and fantastic result. I'm going to pause the stream for a little bit. We're coming back here for an after party for a fully deserved win for Scotland. 9 points from 9, and the only goal we have conceded so far is from an Erling Haaland penalty, which is not from open play, and get it right up, you did not deserve that after the dirty tactics. Referee was giving us a bugger all, and I called it from the start. So yes, we're here for the after party. I will see you in a minute. Just give me some break, so I need to go and get some more beer. I called it. I called every play-by-play. I didn't really say much anyway, but thanks for coming back. But yeah, I called it ball knowledge through and through. Every play by play, as soon as that giraffe was taken off, the ref had no obligation to be biased towards Norway because the best player in the world was taken off, and all of a sudden we get 3 fouls given to us when we had already missed about 8 or 9. We won that match fair and square. Absolutely deserved that victory from start to finish. Robbo's doing an interview right now on the telly, but I 100% called that through and through. Um, I've got to make a wee video at the end of this because I absolutely spot on called this. I'm so proud of the boys. They've done the nation proud. They did not die down to what is known as a corrupt referee who kept not giving us fouls when we deserved them, giving them fouls when they didn't. Yellow cards galore to us. We deserved that. We are 9 from 9, and one win against Georgia makes us 12 from 12 on Tuesday. So make sure you subscribe, and we'll be back here on Tuesday to repeat this exact same ecstaticness. But coming down 1-0 behind in the 80th minute to win 2-1 in a fully corrupt, deserved game. Fair play to Scotland. You deserved that. Alan Hutton is doing a proud job here interviewing Andy Robertson. Fantastic. I'm so proud of the boys. We're going to stay here for a bit of an after party. I am absolutely delighted. I'll be putting out a couple of videos over the next couple of days over this game because it's been absolutely magnificent to see the boys actually come together here. They've been fantastic, and thank you everyone for who has tuned in today. It's been amazing. We're going to stick around for a good few drinks celebrating this because realistically, Scotland are probably going to the Euros at this stage, top of the group against Norway and Spain, because they still have to play each other, and we only have to play each other once each. Once at home against Norway too. So as long as we avoid defeat, in fact, no, I actually think we're clear. Because we beat Spain at home, so I think we just have to not lose 2-0 away to Spain, and then we're clear. As long as we win the rest of our games. That's right. Actually, we're going to like pot one for Euros. Right. I'm going to end my record, but keep the stream going. And yeah, this is incredible. Right. I'm going to do a quick video and then come back for the after party. So